How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the Goldmine Scenes podcast. How you guys doing? Been good? Yeah, good. Well, did some stuff. I definitely did some things. Glad to hear you guys are doing well. Um, I mean, where do I start? It was quite the day. Oh, quite the what did I say? Weekend? Yeah, week. Uh, I mean, yeah. So I'm just trying to recap everything. Boom, boom, and fucking what do you call it? I can't even remember. Like, I can't remember, but um, I know. Well, great start to the fucking beginning, right? Okay, whatever. But let's see. When I say we, I say me and my girlfriend. Yeah, sorry, I just had to rejumble everything in my brain. I know, terrible start to this podcast. Already a minute and a half in. But on Thursday, we went to Seattle and walked around for a bit. Went to Pike Place Market. Went and you know, got a pierogi real quick. Tried getting some ice cream, but unfortunately the place only took cash. We didn't have any cash on us, and so we walked around Pike Place for a little bit, and then went to a place called Vaughn's. It was it was a really good spot. And the pasta was super filling. Uh, the beer was all right. Uh, Definitely want to go back. And I we had a talk after that because that day, I mean, I always try to, you know, have things planned out, have a good schedule, and make sure we, have something to do, at least, for the day. But she was telling me that it felt like, because it's true, I had suggested going somewhere later in the day, like, you want to maybe go here later, and yeah, there for a bit. She's like, yeah, maybe we can do that, and I was like, okay, sure. And then came in later, and I was like, all right, let's head out, and wanted to get back to the truck and start heading over there. And she just felt like everything seemed a bit rushed, and I was like, you're totally right. Um, you know, we'll just do things day by day. She was saying like how we usually do it. We'll pick a place to go to and then kind of go from there. And sometimes I like to, suggest a couple of things that we can do, and we'll go do them. But I was like, yeah, like we don't have to. Like, I'm totally fine with, you know, going places you want to suggest. And she was like, yeah, of course, let's do that. And I'm totally down to do that. So we're gonna try uh, a dim sum place this week, more or less. And I haven't been to one of those in a while. And it sounds really fucking good. Looks really good. She showed me a video that one of my friends must have sent me because I liked it a while back apparently. But it looks so good. Like I haven't had that in a while. So I was like, let's fucking do it. So we'll probably do that sometimes this week. But she's busy with some interviews and also trying to get a new job going on. And so we're just oop, got a burp. Excuse me. Just going at that and trying to get shit going, keep making money, and that's pretty much the bottom line. We're just trying to still have a good time while also looking for new jobs and trying to keep that train rolling. And then what was it, Friday? I went and saw Bill Burr. That was amazing. Nate Craig and Dean Del Rey opened for him, and they were fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna spoil any of their bits because I mean I don't remember all of them. I remember some, but I'm not gonna spoil them. But I was laughing my fucking ass off. Got a White Claw, just chilling. Bill Burr came on, and a lot of his bits were, of course, fucking hilarious. Um, I had previously, heard, if you listen to his podcast, you might catch on to some of the things he talks about in his um, live show. And of course, I'm not going to ruin any of that. So if you want to go know what he's talking about, you have to go see him perform, or listen to his podcast, and then you might get an idea, but you don't really know until you actually see him live. And it was hilarious. It was about 10:30, and I had to use the bathroom really bad, and I was getting tired. So I went ahead and headed home. But on the way out, I could hear him closing the show, which was really cool. And wishing everyone a good night and everything. And that was neat because I could still hear it as I was going to my truck, and that was fucking hilarious. Great time. Took me like 2 hours to get there because of traffic. Should only taken me 59 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. Um, oh, and then also on Thursday when me and my girlfriend were going to Seattle, we looked at Mount Rainier and I was like, "Look how pretty it is." And she's like, "You want to go?" And I was like, "Fucking go this weekend." And she's like, "All right, let's go." So then you're like, "Oh no, why do you say it like that?" Well, I'm gonna tell you why. So on Saturday we went, we're gonna go to Mount Rainier. And over the few days I was researching places and looking at things, see what's open, see what's not open. Guess I didn't try hard enough, and I kept looking at a place, looking for updates, like the conditions and seeing what's going on. And I couldn't find anything with the specific name, or maybe I just missed it. But I looked more than a handful of times and couldn't find anything. So we packed up, got ready, and fucking drove like 2.5 hours, I think, to get to Mount Rainier. And then we got there, and the lady's like, "Yeah, you can go about 2 miles, then everything's closed." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, there's still lots of snow up there." I'm like, "What about this place?" She's like, "Yeah, you need snow gear and like snowshoes." And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" We just looked at each other like, "What?" And so we parked for a sec, used the bathroom, and then, she could tell I was frustrated, and she was like, "Well, how about this? We head back to the area, Renton, and go to Cougar Mountain, hike there for a little bit, and then we can go get some margaritas." And I was like, "Perfect, love it. Like, it's a great idea." you know. And I was like, "Thank you. I'm glad you could tell I was fucking not feeling that shit because that really rubbed me the wrong way when I was like, really, we just drove all this for fucking nothing. You have to drive back." But it is what it is. So yeah, not, I mean, whatever. Not the end of the world. So we drove back 2 more hours and went to Cougar Mountain. It's really fucking hot, but we got into the trees and we were, you know, protected by the canopy of the forest, so that was nice. But as we got further down, it got more and more humid, and we walked down a long hill, and then we tried. She wanted to try to find another route around, so I was like, "Well, let's do it." We ended up going back the same way we came, and it took us a little while to get up the hill. She was pretty tired, and we were both really fucking tired, and so we just took our time getting up the hill. By the time we got back up to the top, we were a lot more cooled down, and got to the truck, used the bathroom again, the porta potties, and then left and went over to um, Moctezuma Tequila Grill or Bar and Grill and Tequila Bar, whatever the fuck. It's built into the front of South Center Mall, and so we went there for a little bit and shared some dinner, got some drinks, and then that was a great time as always. Then we went to Lids real quick. She wanted to get a new hat, and then I got a hat as well because I don't know where mine went, so I got a Sonics hat. It was, you know, that or a Nike hat. We were both just like, no, the Nike hat looks like I should be playing basketball. At least the Sonic hat is, green and yellow representing the Seattle Sonics. Supersonics, and I got some stuff that matches well. And apparently, it brings out my eyes, is what she said. So I'll take it. I was like, I'll do that. And then did that and brought her home. And then that was overall it was a good day, even though plans didn't go as expected, and that's fine. And I'm glad she was there with me to do that. But then on Sunday, we went and saw Prof, and that was fucking amazing. The show was really fucking live, really energetic. I posted on my Instagram. If you guys didn't see it, I made a post and it was on my story. Um, so go check that out. There's also he had two openers. First one was a single guy. The second one was a three-man group. And the first guy was Tay Supreme, like Tae, and then like Supreme. But the second group of the three guys, I don't know who they were. I didn't catch their name, unfortunately. But yeah, they had fun music. I enjoyed both openers, and it was very, very energetic. Super, super fucking hot in there, and they're always pointing out how hot it was getting. And yeah, I mean, Seattle. What do you expect? Uh, you know, it is what it is. So then Prof came up, performed for a while. All the fucking songs, I knew all the songs except like a couple of them. They're more of his newer songs, and it was just fucking amazing. I'm glad I went. I'm glad she came with me. She had a great time. I had a great time. Uh, yeah, one person got kicked out. It was pretty funny. Um, then yeah, we headed out, and then I dropped her off at home. Well, we had a few beers there too, so that was nice. And I mean, yeah, it was a great, great week and weekend overall. Um, like I said, this week we're probably gonna get some dim sum. Don't know when, but whenever she's got time, because she's got some interviews today and probably gonna have another one at some point. She schedules that one, and I'm also trying to, still apply to places and get interviews and uh, yeah, doing my acting work and practicing everything there, doing all my monologue and my TV reads and cold reads and stuff like that. Still trying to figure out. Well, I mean, I got some shirts, but I'm trying to, figure out what I'm gonna wear with what and that, and the other thing. But I'm not gonna bring a whole bunch of clothes. Just, stuff for the week. It's not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot, but I'll be doing some stuff. I'll be doing a good amount of events, and it's in like 21 days or something. So yeah, it's coming the fuck up, dude. Uh, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm curious at what New York will be like. I mean, it's a city. It'll be like a city. I mean, I know yeah, it'll be a good time. Uh, I'm just ready to have some of their food. I'm ready to eat up, see what they got going on, and what else is going on? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's been it was a fun week. You know, I enjoyed that. Had a really good time. But I'm gonna do more of my acting, practicing the acting stuff today, just on my own time, and uh, read up on the hand guide they gave us, and familiarize myself with that, and try to get that shit down. But I'll have it on me the whole time, and I'll get one when I'm there too, so it won't matter. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really, really fun time. Not to say like uh what do you call it? Like something big's gonna happen. As much as I'd like to, I'd try to make it happen. But you know, I'm not like what's the word I'm looking for? Like trying to press it, Um, because everything happens when it happens, and yeah, it is what it is. So, you know, can't do much more than that. So, hoping everything works out. I mean, I'll get there when I get there, and yeah, so be it. Hope everything works out. I mean, I might get there a little bit later depending on the time, but you know, can only do so much, and just gotta be there at a good time. So, yeah. But anyways, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys next time.